Hello, everyone. Semi-retired Bob here. I talk about the carnivore diet, all things related to the carnivore diet, and miscellaneous odds and ends. Today, we're going to talk about our why. First, I want to say welcome to all the new people. Thanks for stopping by. Normally, I'm out walking around, but today it's just a quick little sit down in front of the computer video because I've got some other stuff going on today. I did get out for a walk earlier, but with the wind, I couldn't get any recording done outside, so I'm doing it right here. But the main purpose of this channel is to show you that it's never too late to change your life. I'm 60 years old. I started the carnivore diet the day before my 59th birthday, and my life has completely changed. There are many videos on my channel that you can go watch and see more details of that. But for now, let me just say welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to hit that like. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Any interaction with the channel helps. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. That's completely free. And how about you drop down in the comments and say hi, Bob. All the interaction with the channel helps get the word out that it's never too late to change your life. For those of you returning to the channel, welcome back. I'm glad you're here as well. But let's just jump right on into this thing. Why? Why am I doing a carnivore diet? Why are you doing a carnivore diet? Is I cannot answer the question why for you. You have to figure out what that is. And I have always said that I don't think just wanting to be a little healthier or wanting to lose a little weight is a strong enough why. You need to get what you want to accomplish firmly in your mind, whether it be like me, I want to go build a homestead, I want to hike the Appalachian Trail. There's plenty of things that I want to do that I need to be healthier for that I can do. Part of the reason I haven't done any training hikes yet as far as actual overnight camps is because I'm still having trouble getting up and down off the floor. It's getting better, and as soon as I can get up and down off the floor easily, I will then be able to get up and down off the ground to go camping. That's coming, probably not this winter, but I'm hoping early in the spring I'll get out and actually do some camping trips. We'll see what happens. But you have to have your why right in front of you at all times, whether it's taking your dog for a walk or taking your dog to the dog park or being able to get down on the floor and play with your grandkids or take your kids or grandkids to the zoo or to the park or whatever that thing is. Or, you know, some of you out there have kids that are very young and you want to stay healthy enough to be able to do things with your kids as they grow up. Whatever your why is, you have to decide what that is and keep it firmly in front of you every day. You know, when confronted with something that you know you probably shouldn't have, you can then make a conscious choice. Is eating this piece of cake more important to me than being able to take my dog for a walk tomorrow? There are a lot of things involved in that decision, and if you know you've experimented and that piece of cake doesn't make it so you can't take your dog for a walk, perhaps a piece of cake once every 2 or 3 months isn't such a bad thing for you. But if you're like me and you're still metabolically healing, trying to get things to where they need to be to do the things you want to do, then that piece of cake is probably not a great idea. But we have to make that decision each and every time we are confronted with something that we should not have. I do have to tell you, once a month, I have a group that gets together and we've been gaming. Yes, I'm a D&D kid, Dungeons and Dragons, but we've been getting together once a month for, 10 or 15 years now, maybe even 20. What night? Oh my goodness. Oops, I'm old. It's actually been closer to 30 years because I joined this group when I moved to Omaha in 1990. So it has been a while. But it was my turn to host that game yesterday, and I made about a 10-pound pork butt roast. I put it in the slow cooker and put just a little bit of water in it so nothing burned. And I put it in the night before, so it was running for about 18 hours before they got there. Yes, before they got here yesterday. And I thought for sure that I would have some leftovers because, like I said, it was about a 10-pound roast. And they must have really liked it because I barely have enough leftover for a snack today. I'll have to use that plus a few other things. I'll probably have to make some eggs and maybe even some ground beef to get a whole meal out of it because there's not enough left for a whole meal. And I just ate meat yesterday. Of course, they brought all of the other stuff. They brought their fixings. So, they had cheese and bread and olives and cake and ice cream, and they had some fruit. I forget what all they brought, but because I didn't eat any of it, I just had the meat. But I was thinking that there would be enough meat left over that I would at least get a full meal out of it today. They must have really liked it. I'm not going to tell you because I didn't season it. Not much. When I first put it in, I took a Redmond's real salt and coated the top of the roast with Redmond's seasoned real salt. And that's all the seasoning I put on it. And like I said, I let it cook. It was about 18 and a half hours before they started digging into it. And it was just fall apart tender, and they just kept going back. And I'm perfectly happy not to have leftovers, but I thought I might have leftovers. But occasionally when I make something that they really like, I don't. But anyway, I've gotten off track here. This was supposed to be a short video today. So just remember to keep your why right in front of you at all times. And I can't tell you what your why is. You have to find it for yourself. That's what I've got for you today, folks. Don't forget, get out there, be 1% better. Today, tomorrow, every day. Have a great day, folks. I'll see you in the next one. Hello, everyone. Semi-retired Bob here. Welcome back to the channel. Before I get into today's topic, I'm going to give you a very brief recap of what happened to me over the last year and some change and why I haven't made any videos because of it.